What you think is breakfast food has been wrong this whole time. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Jenny from sleepsnap.com, and today we're going to talk about how you've been doing breakfast all wrong and what you can eat instead to start your day off with energy. We're so accustomed to certain food habits that we don't even question it. If you have time in the morning, you might get eggs and bacon. If you're rushing to work, you're probably grabbing everything bagel and a coffee and call that breakfast. We're so used to eating processed simple carbs or foods high in starch when actually these foods do nothing for you, might actually be bad for you, especially for breakfast, which is the start of your day. Breakfast is literally that, when you break your fast. That means not eating for a prolonged period of time. So it's so important what you put in your body next. You want foods that give you nutrition and gives you energy instead of depleting your energy. So what are these breakfast foods that's stealing your energy? If you guess donuts, bagels, pancakes, waffles, any baked treats, pastries, including muffins, you're right. So any processed foods, some refined grains, some simple carbs, and starchy foods. Most of these foods have little to no nutrition. They cause your blood sugar to actually spike and crash shortly afterwards, and even add to your waistline, especially if you've been sitting at your computer all day. Processed foods and simple carbs like donuts, breakfast cereals, and baked treats steal your energy because they're usually high in sugar content, causing you to feel the sugar rush but then quickly feel bloated, heavy, and tired afterwards. Refined grains and starchy foods like white breads and bagels steal your energy because they're filling. They make us feel heavy, and although they boost our serotonin, making us feel good, they also make us feel sleepy. So no wonder after grabbing that coffee and bagel, you're already feeling tired before noon, and you try to grab another cup of coffee, hoping to help you make it through to lunch. Whenever I brought my breakfast to work, my colleagues would take a look at my breakfast and say, "You're having soup for breakfast, chili for breakfast, chicken salad for breakfast, Chinese food for breakfast." Like, they were in absolute disbelief that I would eat those things for breakfast. When in actuality, what you know as breakfast food is wrong. They do nothing for your gut and diet, and actually makes your energy levels crash, which is terrible because that's the start of your day. So that's the time you want to add nutritious foods into your body to help you release your energy to last throughout the day. So I repeat: bagels, donuts, muffins, croissants. Although I do love croissants, they're not the best breakfast food. Sometimes what is socially acceptable and popular and what's known to us does not mean that it's the correct thing for us to eat. So what is breakfast food then? Before I tell you, and before you get ready to say that you can't eat that for breakfast, or that I don't have time, if you want to have energy that lasts throughout the day, avoid those energy crashes, you're going to have to make some changes to your breakfast habits. So what's for breakfast? Proteins, fats, veggies, and fruits. Eating protein actually increases our energy because it activates the cells that gives us energy. But don't eat too heavy though, because then our body will spend a lot of that time and energy digesting the food instead of helping us stay awake and keeping us energized to do other activities. Foods like quinoa, eggs, you can even have a chicken salad, chicken wings even, but I would avoid something like a steak because chicken, it takes about 2 hours to digest. It's an easier protein to digest than steak, which takes about 4 hours. It's a harder protein to digest. Eating healthy and natural fats for breakfast can actually boost your metabolism and help fuel your brain power. Healthy fats can look like avocados, bacons, smoked salmon without the bagel, full-fat Greek yogurt, nuts, and nut butter. I personally love my proteins and fats in the mornings, so it might be crazy what I'm about to say next. Sometimes I'll eat things like pork belly for breakfast. I know it might be too heavy for some people. Doesn't mean that you should go eating a slab of pork belly. It really depends on you as an individual, what your body can eat, what it's actually good for your body. Fruits and salads are a no-brainer because you know they're healthy, they're easy to digest, they make you feel fuller for longer, giving you that longer lasting energy. They're full of vitamins, potassium, and fiber. But don't eat just fruits though, and don't eat too much of it because although they're natural, they're still full of lots of sugar. So tomorrow morning, before you reach for that popular box cereal or that bagel, think about what you're putting inside of your body and how it affects your energy. especially now because since it's winter, the sun sets at 5 p.m. I'm in Canada. You probably need all that energy that you can get. I know I do. So anyways, thanks for watching. That's it for this video on what you should and shouldn't eat for breakfast. If you liked it, please remember to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for more videos on sleep and energy. Thanks so much for watching. See you guys next time.